Alpha.
I think the golden thread in what I do in my work is storytelling. I think a powerful image has to capture the imagination of the audience. They've become so desensitized to a huge amount of content, and it's the story at the end of the day that will get somebody to stop and to interact with your work. Talent or hard work. An argument can be made for both. I do think there are a lot of talented people out there that never reach their full potential because they lacked the hard work to put behind that talent. So I think if you have a talent, hard work is essential to be able to maximize that talent, to nurture it, to grow it into something beautiful and productive. So knowing what I know today, the advice I would give my younger self is to truly appreciate the value of time. I think that it's something that perhaps I took for granted back in the day, and I understand now more than ever that time is a priceless commodity. We can't get it back, and we should all use time far more effectively than what we do. Is there still space for newcomers in our industry? I think that as the consumer and as the person supporting newcomers in the industry, you have to be careful who you choose. And the same goes to the newcomers. Dedicate time to your craft. Make sure that the experience and the service you offer is authentic and real and based on value, first and foremost. If you keep those boxes checked, absolutely space for new people to join within this industry. I believe my best marketing move was believing in myself as a brand and as a photographer. I got into social media in 2008, way before all the popularity that's around at the moment, and I just kept being consistent in that, in how I present my work online, and it's grown my audience substantially. My favorite photograph of all time was of my favorite lion of all time, called Scar. I was in the Masai Mara with him when a massive storm broke loose. I'm talking about hailstones, hectic winds, and rain. He stood up, ran for cover, and I could barely achieve focus on him. And when I did, I captured a magnificent photograph of this male lion running with this chaotic scene all around him. So if I could only have one camera by my side for the rest of my life, I would have to go with the latest Sony Alpha 1. It just has changed the game. The technology within that camera has allowed us as wildlife photographers to capture content and birds and animals like never before. And without a doubt, that piece of technology will go with me wherever I am. I think the biggest obstacle at the moment with getting new clients is the state of the world, the pandemic, the restrictions on travel, and also within that space, so many new operators that have risen up in the meantime. And it just puts pressure on me as an individual and as a brand and operator to remain constant, to keep adding value and to keep staying out or standing out from the crowd.